M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway in prime time on Thursday Night Football. And pretty solid field position starting out here. The 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Brown. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Gun.
Burrow from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. He intercepts the pass. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Justin Tucker to try the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Stop.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Get set.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Tight right. Let's go.
This is Henry on second.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Here you go, right here.
Tannehill. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing a 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Burrow setting up the play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the 41. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And they dodge a turnover there on the return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Play.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Go, deep. Bring up.
A draw now. This is Henry. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Yo, trip left. Yo.
From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
Here we go. Yo.
It's Henry on the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Deep. Look behind.
They'll run here with Henry. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6.
Hey!
Here's Tannehill. He has all day back there. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. Henry jukes one defender. After a gain of 5, we'll see what they want to do here on 4th and goal.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Here you go, Tiger. Yo.
Throwing here, Tannehill. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On one, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 2, ready?
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Stop.
Here's Burrow. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. A lot of mess on the move here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
There you go, Tiger. Ready, hot.
The drive begins with Henry. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Deep. Here we go.
Tannehill now to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Tight right. Hey. Let's go.
Here's Tannehill to throw. Launches one deep downfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Here you go. Right here. You good, Hunt?
Out of the gun, Henry. Broke through the tackle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And just like that, a really good drive is taken away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right?
Yeah.
That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
First and 10 now from the 30.
It's good set. Stop.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
I'm 1, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Short pass. Oh, he loses the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And he brings the fumble back for the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Here we go. Stop.
From the 28. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. Working across the field, complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Gun, gun. Stop. Eleven. Stop.
On the ground, Brown has a big hole left. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Here's Brown again. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. McPherson at the point after. This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's taken in by Henry. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Now Tannehill. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Go,
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey!
To throw, here's Tannehill. That one is caught, left side of the field. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They are throwing it again. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. One last play before the break.
Let's get set.
Looking to throw. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. So we've reached halftime here in Baltimore. The Ravens flying into the break with a lead. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Fields the hard squib kick. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Into the hands of Walker. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Tannehill looking to throw. Tight end has it across the middle. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And he'll get it up to the 27. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Burrow out of the shotgun. He has the first over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
11. Stop.
Moss gets it from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Gun. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route. and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Here we go, here we go.
First down, ball at the 36.
Stop.
Going with Brown on the ground. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On one, ready?
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Connection made on the cross. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Let's get set. Stop.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Brandon Stevens has it.
Red zone defense. Part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Running once more with Henry. Oh, he trucked that defender. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's the Ravens with possession and a big enough lead already, they can probably coast the rest of the way. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, hot.
Another run for Henry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
Here you go, right here. Woody, hot.
They toss right side to Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, he trucked that defender. And he's going to get him up to the midfield stripe with that run. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one hits first at the 3 before continuing on into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bengals. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Browning fires over the middle, caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Brown on the carry. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Here we go, set.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw, Browning. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Browning now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Roquan Smith with the pick. Has a hole left, room to run. 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, a run for Henry. He breaks a tackle, and he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Ravens continue piling it on here in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completes this one to Chase. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the 1st. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. A give up the middle to Evans. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now it's Browning. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
79 Broncos. Let's go now.
Throwing is Browning. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Lining up to take a knee on second down.
Go.
And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on third. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop